Hey guys, link to go visit a lender friend of mine. You know, as real estate agents, we have a lot of lender friends. He's actually giving away pies. A mutual realtor friend introduced him to me when I went to visit his church. Let me turn you guys around. Well, overall, I just wanted to say last night's magazine launch party was so much fun. So I'm going to events like that more often. As a realtor, we have to go to community events though. So, okay, maybe I won't say I'm not going to go to community events anymore, but definitely networking events is my thing.
Oh my God. I was just telling her. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Raven. Take care.
Hey, hi, Mark. How's it going?
Good. Good to see you again.
Are you filming us?
It's little snippets.
Want Linda to get some pictures?
Yeah.
Taking a picture?
And let me know if you do. If you want to do a joint open house together.
I would love to do that.
Those. I do probably 2 a month with different business partners.
Okay, well that was terrific. You guys heard what he said, that we could host open houses together sometimes. Now I can't wait to eat my pie, but where I'm heading to now, back to Anthropologie. I'm heading back to Anthropologie, I know. I was just there. But with the sweater that I had my eye on, they have my size in stock at a different location and it's right around the corner. I'm gonna go get that. But anyway, about last night at the magazine launch party. I mean, we had conversations about crypto, about, you know, the things that go on behind the scenes in, you know, that kind of like Hollywood type of environment. It's always so good when you meet people that you mesh with right off the bat. The owner of the magazine, I hope he throws another party like that soon. Just specifically me advertising in his magazine. Because even though the name of it is like Hollywood Stars or something like that, well, no, it's not called Hollywood Stars. I think it's called Global Stars. I don't quite remember, but it's about stars in every industry. So he was just telling me how, like, as a realtor, I could, you know, advertise in his magazine. Like, they have, you know, packages and stuff like that. Like, it wasn't just a picture. It was, you know, their photos, like a photo shoot, an interview. Like, a lot of things came with it. It wasn't just like, oh, you're purchasing a little block ad in the magazine. No. It's way more than that. So it's something I'll definitely think about. At Target, I am heading to a section that I haven't been in what, 20 years. We're heading to the toy section. We're having the toy drive party. I don't want a cheapy looking toy, and they said they wanted toys between 1 year old and 16 years old. So I want to get 2. I want to get one for a small kid and one for a bigger kid. I remember my mother used to always say, when she was young, she didn't have the type of toys that we had. You know, like, it wasn't available in the store. And now that I'm older, there are times when I just like pass by and glance out my eye and I'm like, they didn't have cool toys like that when I was young. So I feel the same way. Okay, so it's kind of already happening. I'm not really seeing anything cool. This is pretty. I don't want something that takes 2 people. Because I remember as a kid, I didn't like toys that took 2 people, like games and stuff, because I was the only child. So I don't want something like bland like a doll. I don't want something lame like Legos, even though if you take a look around, Legos have stepped their game up since I was a child. I used to love Legos as a kid, but they definitely did not have all these themes. I mean, I would have died totally, because I remember the little Santa Claus Legos and stuff, but I did nothing like this. Nothing. Oh my God, it gets better. Look at this. Like, what? Come on. Do you follow those accounts, those like Target fan accounts on Instagram? Because if you do, then you know there are some Targets out there that are amazing. I'm like, those Target stores must be near the headquarters or something, because it doesn't make sense. You would think, since this is Manhattan Beach, that this Target would have the cream of the crop. Oh, see, look, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. They didn't have Legos like this when I was a kid. I wish they did. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I don't want a stuffed animal either. That's also lame to me, you know? It's like clothes. Like, who wants that? That's not fun. This is so funny. It's a robotic fish. Play-Doh's still cool. I used to love Play-Doh when I was a kid. I have a lot of variety of Play-Doh stuff too. You know, kind of like the Legos. I really dislike... Hold on. Okay, I'm by myself now. I really dislike when one of the employees, like, you know, like stands near you casually, because it makes me feel like they're thinking, what the hell am I doing? My taste is not in line with like the average person's taste, I've learned. I'm like, why is this such a hard choice? Okay, some poor parent is probably gonna be kept up at night, but look, it is a little like child drum set. This is one. Now we need another one. Just one more. Okay, I might get this. It's a make your own mini golf course set, but I don't know, you might need 2 people for this. I feel like I could have fun with this by myself if I was a kid. Okay, so this is a close contender. I'm just trying to figure out what gets the least amount of gifts in a toy drive. Is it the 1-year-old or the 16-year-old? I want to, you know, try to put a lot of thought into the gift is all I'm saying. We're here at the toy drive party. I haven't officially gone in yet. I did invite a friend. I invited a friend from my high school, actually. I'm barely reconnecting with him after all these years. So yeah, let's see if he shows up. You know how I feel about inviting friends. I feel like they always cancel or something, so. I texted him earlier today, and he indicated that he'd be here, so yeah. Let's see when he shows up. I'll show you the second gift that I got for the toy drive. It's like a tabletop ping pong type of game. It's called Spike Ball Mini. I know when we were in Target, I told you guys that I didn't want to get something that required multiple people. So I did kind of break that little rule I gave myself because, I mean, Target had some good deals. They have some good deals. They had 50% off, 40% off, 30%, all of that. But they didn't have anything, at least I couldn't find anything that was in the teenager category. That's why I chose the Spike Ball game because, oh my god, did I have it upside down the whole time? I chose the Spike Ball game because of how it showed teenagers on the box. Let's just hope whoever gets this gift, they have siblings or neighbor friends or something. So over there is like the party check-in and whatnot, but you know, they made it seem like a toy is your entry ticket type thing, so I'm waiting for my friend to arrive, but he hasn't texted me back. He's like the type of person who pretty much answers the message instantly. At least that's what I've noticed of him so far since reconnecting. So I'll just like wait a few more minutes. I'm like, I knew it. Did you guys read that text message? Did you read the screen? If you couldn't make out the words, it said, can't make it, family is here. If you've watched my last couple of vlogs, you know what I'm talking about. That friends always cancel on me. But anyway, it's totally fine. Because the point of the night is to meet new people, right? The Marina Rita, but without alcohol, just with like club soda as a substitute. Thank you. You know those people that are able to come out at night and just like sit at the bar? That's never been me. So this is like a little hint of that for me because I have nobody to talk to yet. When I went to the magazine launch party, I was alone for like the first hour maybe, and then it got really fun talking to other people. So, you know, just have good vibes and let's see what happens. You know, she's like a dating coach. That was, you know, like her career. But this event is not about dating. However, that is her service that she, you know, that she provides. She was telling me a little bit about that, and I think that's so interesting. But I'm sure this book could probably, like, you know, help a person just with building relationships in general. This is her book for men. It says, A Man's Best Investment, Powerful Tools to Build Successful Relationships with Women.
Piani, and we are here at Brizo. It is a beautiful hotel, and if you see this beautiful girl who's filming me, this is my 28th annual holiday tour drive for the Los Angeles Police Department in Culver City. All of the toys tonight from all these beautiful people are going to be distributed to underprivileged families in the local community, and there's going to be a lot of matches made tonight and friendships. I have helped thousands of people find love. I'm called the Love Designer. So I'm here not only to bring joy to kids, but it's been lonely. COVID kept everybody isolated.
Oh my gosh, didn't it?
So everybody was lonely. And when I had this party, now it's turned into this huge party. So watch me. My name's Renee Piani. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. And I'd love for you to sign up because we're going to be having a lot of these parties all throughout the year for different charities. And you're going to see that the police will be here and the toys will be distributed to great people, and it's going to bring kids joy this holiday.
First, we want to thank you all for being here tonight. Each and every one of you. Donating this money to the LAPD movement. First prize is going to James Tilton. Is James still here? All right. Hayward's prize is 1 free month. So Hayward, if you're...
All right. You're welcome. You're very welcome. You still have a good time. We'll do it. Yes.
March to the end. It looks like a body. Tom Barrett. Tom Barrett here. Tom Barrett, here he is. There we go. All right, here we go.
I won!
Judy laughed $100. Okay. And another.
Serena. Brown. Right here.
Hayward called Gene
Okay, that's pretty much it for the night, guys. I'm heading out now, walking back to the valet. It was raining earlier. Figures the day I get my hair blown out, it has to start raining, right? But yeah, it was a really nice event. And my friend never showed up. Yeah, shocker, right? Because it's like there was like a little bit of back and forth with like he asked if the event was still going on, asked about the parking, so it was kind of like, oh, okay, maybe they'll show up, but no. It's just so funny to me. It really is so funny to me. What are the recaps of the night? Who did I meet tonight? I would say, well, I met several very interesting people, but the people that really stood out to me that I'm gonna connect with back again was one, Renee, the person who threw the party. I've been friends with Renee for years on my Facebook page, and I honestly don't know how she got there. And you know how the algorithm works on Facebook? You know how it works. You know, you could be friends with people for a long time and you never see their posts. You know, people that you would love to see their posts, but you never see it. You only see the same few people that you liked their posts a couple times, and then they're all you see for the entire rest of the time you're on Facebook. So I'm gonna have to actually go on her page and like her posts so that I can see more of her. And I'm gonna reach back, you know, to get more in touch with her, because basically what I did tonight with my vlog camera is I basically acted like her videographer for her event, which was pretty cool. I mean, I loved doing that. She was like, yeah, feel free to take video. And so that kind of got me out my shell even more to film more of it than what I had already been filming. So I'm gonna reach back up with her. Maybe I could give her the video for like, maybe I could give her the video through WeTransfer or something. But she was like, post it. I remember her saying that, to post it. So I am going to post it on Facebook. So, you know, her and her husband, they're like this duo, and they put on these events and major, massive giveaways tonight. They gave away like probably 20 prizes. And other people that I will get in touch with was a guy, I believe his name was Jim, was it? I have his name and his number in my cell. He is actually the founder of, I think it was Art Lifestyle magazine. Was that what it was? So one of those popular like luxe magazines that you've heard of. I know you've heard of it because when he said it, I heard of it. So he's actually the founder of that. and I thought that was amazing. So he was like, oh, you know, he knows so many people and blah, 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 blah. And he told me a little bit about his wife and what she does. And apparently she puts together like massive, you know, mergers and acquisition deals. So I thought that was very interesting, talking to him and hearing about him. But the reason that he was here tonight, in a way, is that he actually just wrote a book about dating. So he was a fascinating individual to be in, you know, those two types of fields. He wrote a book about dating. So the plan is him and Renee are going to put on dating, you know, a seminar of something, some sort. They're going to do something together. They're going to collaborate. So she worked on getting people together, and then his book is about like navigating the actual marriage process and to understanding, in his words, he said it's for the alpha person in the relationship and understanding what exactly are they doing wrong. So he made a joke. He said Renee puts people together and he helps people stay together. I thought that was cute. So I would want to read her book because it seems very helpful in like building just relationships, even platonic relationships. So even though it's a book on dating, I was reading it on the couch there at the hotel. I was reading it on the couch, sitting there by myself for a little while before I left. And she had some good stuff in that book, you know, like some real stuff on clarity and questions that you can ask yourself or that you can ask another person. Oh my God, it's raining hard, guys. Oh, I hate this. Let me amp up my my freaking windshield wipers here. Sheesh. Trying to romanticize my life in every way, shape, and form. Because if you don't, and not just real estate careers, but probably more so commission-based careers, you know, life can get depressing sometimes. But even, you know, with your 9-to-5 job, and, you know, they say like what 70% of people don't like their 9-to-5 job and whatnot. So life can be depressing, in other words. So yeah, we need to romanticize our lives. Romanticize any and everything that you can. That's my philosophy. Well, I'm trying to make it more so my philosophy because it probably has not been for the past few years of my life. Yeah, there was nothing romantic about my life. So that's one thing that I said because of real estate. Because of real estate and because of the vlog, I was going to romanticize my life more, and that also involves, you know, getting out of the house or, you know, pampering myself to nice things sometimes and stuff like that. I wish you guys could have saw how ugly this rain was just moments ago. It was horrific, but it stopped now. It subsided a lot now. I'm gonna pop a K-cup in the Keurig, and I'm gonna drink some nice hot coffee. That always satisfies, and especially on a cold, rainy night like this. Okay, so anyway, I am home. Thank God, Jesus, I'm home. I will catch you guys in the morning.